I know, JD, man. It's really, seriously. I mean, I know there's more important things in life, like life itself, literally. But the national, I mean, we're heading into the national excitement time of June. You know, you're just 60, 90 days away. Damn. All the excitement that Panini puts out around it and the party and the special packs and Jam and JD Sports Cards would have been walking around, meeting all of his friends and fans and buddies, signing autographs. I was going to pimp out Jam and JD Sports Cards at my booth. I usually do it every year. I pimp people out, and I would have been like, Jam and JD Sports Cards, free autograph signing, meet and greet. I would just pay Jam and JD Sports Cards like $50 and like, hey, can you hang out at my booth for 4 hours and, you know, sign stuff and take pictures? That would have been great. What do you think, JD? $50, 4 hours. What an amazing opportunity for you to meet all your fans. Or would it be 500? Well, I definitely will need help, but I'm not doing break stairs anymore like I used to. Phil T, where you been? Oh my God, Cliff got the Bengals again. Clifford! I'm just wondering what could be in here. What do you think could be in this box? A Luca Silver? Anthony, hold off on any more of these. I got to count up how many we have left. I don't know yet. I have to have these waves of creativity when I build the breaks. So I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. It's very expensive. It's either that or a Zion one. Maybe I'll put that in and then put some mosaics and some like choice optics in. Multi-year. John Story will be buying in a lot of spots, hitting them up. John Story, another guy that I was looking forward to meeting at the National. I've known him for a couple years. I don't know if JD ever met him either. So we were going to get together and have some drinks and have a blast. I'll have to look up JD next time I'm in Vegas. I wonder if they're going to have the industry summit. Doubt it. Vegas probably won't be back online. I mean, this is a wash this year. That's all there is to it. 2020 is a wash. Aaron Jones. Well, the Ravens have Patrick Queen. Big old linebacker, pass rusher from LSU as the Ravens. For 49ers have Brandon Ayuk, who's a dope receiver from Arizona or Arizona State. I get them mixed up. AJ Epinesa. Cliff has been having, that's why he keeps buying in, because he knows when it's hot, you got to stick with it. There's a shiny Henry Ruggs. Jumping Joe. Like when you're at the blackjack table and it's hot, you got to keep betting big. Until it changes. The minute it changes, you're done. But when you're hot, bet. That's what I do. Carter, how much are those spots? Run some minis. We'll close it out. $7, what? There you go. That sounds nice. That sounds like a mosaicism revolutionism. Mosaic revolutionism choice. Who would like a black finite? Diggy ding ding. Who would like a black finite Prizm? 101. 101. 1 of 1. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, baby. This guy's dope too, KJ Hill. He's not as dope as J.K. Dobbins. They got a J.K. Dobbins and a K.J. Hill. He's a Charger. Wowzers. 1 of 1. Holla. Chargers are owned by Ryan Ober. Big hit. Yeah, the black 101s and Prizms are pretty much some of the best looking cards. There it is. My main man, Ryan. First responder, Ryan, coming through. This 4 boxes. What am I doing? How many did I do so far? Is this box number 2? God, Lord. This must be box number 2. Thanks, Cliff. Oh, you gotta love me sometimes, man. The other 2 are behind me in the case. The box. I don't know why I didn't put all 4 of them up. You know why? Because we've been doing dual boxes all this time. Until tonight. I said, let's just do 4s. Screw it. Alright, did Carter get you in that mini? Zach Bond, light blue to 30. He's a Saint. I knew that. Wisconsin Badgers, Saints. Number to 30, Zachary Bond. That's what she said. That is very similar to what she said, but okay. Another shiny Joe. Cliff. Loading up on the Jumpin' Joes tonight. And last week. There's only 2 boxes left from the case. I have a feeling, I don't know if they're case hits or not, but those dual autos, are those case hits? Probably not. But if so, that's it. We easily opened up 150 boxes or more of this stuff. All right, Ruben. Just call your bank in the morning and tell them to cancel it. Oh, we have gold. We have gold. Oh, my God. Gold. This is gold. I don't know who it is, but it is a gold LSU player. Is it Patrick Queen? Talk about a decoy. Wow. Holy $1,000 card that almost was. 7 of 7 Grant Delpete. Oh. He is a Cleveland Brown. Damn. Phil T. Yeah, I was building it up, thinking for sure it was going to be Joe. And it's Grant Delpete. Totally a decoy. If there was ever a decoy, it was that. All right. Congrats, Browns owner, for your Grant. I know, Cliff. You must have been, like, freaking out. I honestly thought it was Joe because I took a quick peek and I could see it was autoed. And I just had a feeling it was Joe. But good for the Browns owner. He's got a gold Grant Delpit. He's on the list, so he's an NFL player. Hey, Joe J, are we going to open up your box, or are we going to ship it? Tracy never sent it, so I got to honor it. Let's play a game. Well, I guess he did because he's not in. I was going to play a game. Did Martin fall asleep? One of my favorite games. Okay, and it was hobby, not hybrid. Are you sure? That's a $230 box. We are giving away $230 boxes. I bet he probably thought it was hybrid, and he's like, oh, that's $600. From Wake Forest, it's Justin Sternad. All right, dope. Yeah, you got a Tua. Because we were opening hobby at the time, right? And he was like, oh, yeah. What you give away, I'll send you one. And your chatters win. Glad I didn't give away 3 of them live right then and there. All right, last box of the case. No, Tyson's on it. That's why I pay Tyson the big bucks. He's like a... He just knows everything. He's omniscient. You can throw him into the fire live at a breaker's party at a bar with no top loaders. and making up a break format as we go along, and he'll handle that. You can sit him in a million card break with not real many instructions, and he'll handle that. He's good on the fly. Jumpin' Joe. I love him. Jumpin' Joe Howe. Nope. Mosaic sold out for now. Except for Keneal. I'll ship it to you. I'm going to ship it to you. You're lucky I have one left. Like, for real, you're lucky, because I would have had to order it from somebody, and they would have been like, it's $260. Seriously? Not what we wanted. Let's find out where Justin goes. I'm sorry, I forgot to look him up, or maybe I did. Justin is, what's Justin Sternad? He's a Bronco. Amy, this dude's coming to your Broncos. Justin Sternad. You just had another auto of him. What's up, Keneal? Keneal's going to rock 2 of these mosaics. Yeah, that's what he said. He's smart, because they're going to be $800 boxes in the morning. 900. It's going to be a $1,200-$1,300 box for some strange reason. I had guys blowing my phone up today here at the shop asking for it. I kind of told them, I said, look, you guys never came here before, never bought anything, and now you want the mosaic. One dude had a lot of money, though, and he said he'll be here a lot, so. Grant Del Pete again. LSU team, I'll tell you. It's going to be tough to find another team as dominant as they were. Damn, Cliff, you had the freaking Bengals and the Dolphins, man. DJ Chark, He's clean me out of the Collegiate. Unless there's a case stashed away here somewhere. I have a mini to run. Carter, I'm sending you a text. Am I running the mini? Do I have a mini list? I need a mini list. Let me see if Carter sent it to me. I gotta scroll up. I think he posted it up there. Let's check out. See if this mini's right. Mini. Oh, you emailed me. Thank you. Okay, here's your mini. Everybody sent in. Brandon Weaver, Cliff and Carter, the Tickle King, Amy and Joe. You all seem to be regulars, so that's good. I'm told the top 3 are going in Chronicles. Number 10 gets a Sage Pack. World famous, top shelf Sage Pack. All right? Good luck. Top 3 are in. 10, you get a TSB famous Sage Pack. That's going to have a Joe freaking Burrow or Tua in it. Top 3. Joe, Cliff, and Cliff. Brandon, Weave, you're going to go ahead and get a Sage. Congrats, dudes. Joe, Cliff, and Cliff. So does that close out? Guess I could look. Trying to see when Keneal wants me to do his. Monster mosaic hunting. This reminds me of the nights when I would sit down in my basement and I was doing breaks at the house. Before I had the little mini shop, now I have this place. And Keneal would come in. Actually, I already had the mini shop. I was probably at home doing breaks because of bad weather or something. Or the boys might have been not feeling well. But we would hunt monsters. Usually someone by the name of Luka Doncic. Tonight, Keneal is going to be hunting Ja in Zion. Watch him do his thing.
We all know Roger. Roger lives in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Fiends. For knowledge, and people try to diss him because of that. Surrounded by the ghetto, plus the fact that the brother's black, but Roger gets high. Gray's on test, he smokes. Gray sells the rest. But brothers yell him because he has a gold and gold. The war's hanging on the wall for the brain of pain. Behold, Roger doesn't fight. His brain is his left and his right. But if tainted, he just might. So for you brothers flying with a broken wing, watch Roger do his thing. Roger graduated from high school, but didn't advance or enhance, no scholarship, cool. Flip, he did not, he got a job at a parking lot. Teased cause he wasn't making G's at a crack spot. He started meeting the people with the high ranks, obtained the job as the manager of 8 banks. Roger started rolling the Benz, had a bunch of rich friends, and that's where his ghetto life ends. He rolls around the projects he lived in once in a while. Sees the brothers that was yelling and cracks a smile. They have rings, but he has a ring of keys and D's. And now my man Roger's worth G's. He doesn't have to rap or sing, he has to think. So watch Roger do his thing. Like I have lyrics, always in good spirits, and money's never made. It's hip to be square. It's Roger's main motto. Cash coming out his ass like he hit lotto. He reminisces on all the bad years, remembers his fear, and smiles ear to ear. Counts a knot, goes to box to loops to eat. Hugo Boss on his feet smelling sweet. Gucci frames and all the high class names. Stepping super clean on the scene, laying down game. You can't cramp his style. He's as sharp as the tip of a nail file. You're gonna fail, child. Check him out while he plays with his ring. Huh. Watch Roger do his thing. Roger's a Casanova now. He's swimming in women, assembling sex, messing with the intellects. Those parties every weekend is happy home.
Oh, that was the jam back in the day. All right, Weave. Here you go, Weave. TSB famous Sage. I think there's new Sage coming out Friday. I don't know what they could possibly be doing with Sage Part 2. What do they do with Sage Part 2? I know they're making a fancy one, a premium version, but what is Sage high numbers then? It's all the same dudes, right? Am I missing something? This is unbelievable. As many as I opened up. One time, and it was like the very first night or two when this stuff came out. 1 in the morning, Chatter's Win dude wasn't even here. Pulled a Tua or something. Or no, it was Joe Burrow. Here you go, Weave. Brandon Weaver. Well, you're going to like the Sage Premium. Well, nobody loves Sage. It's just, you know, obviously I decided to give away $1,000 worth of Sage in the past few weeks, but I'm loading up Chronicles, and then we're going to do some monster hunting with Keneal. Naeem. Neil, are you doing your mosaic now, or did you want to wait till after Chronicles? I'm going to let Neil make the call. It's up to him. He bought 2 boxes of Mosaic. Yeah, Chronicles doesn't take long. It's only 6 packs per box. That way we can end with a monster hunt like we do. Man, you gotta love that top shelf mac and cheese. It is fun watching breaks, though, isn't it? It really is therapeutic in a way. Just looking for these Chronicles triple box gray spots from Anthony. The fillers were Joe. Yow. Yowza. Hey, did you guys watch the Mandalorian behind the scenes thing that they did? Dean Drum picking up the last one. There's a really good new show on Disney Plus, Neil, about, it's a 3-episode thing of behind the scenes and roundtable talk. Of the Mandalorian. I love stuff like that. Like, that's my jam right there. When they're sitting around at the round table talking about stuff and how they filmed it and what was going on and behind the scenes. I love that stuff. Doom, 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 doom. Roger gets high. Grades on tests. I must have missed that because there was one I had to watch it in 2 separate times. The one time I was dozing off, it was the middle of the afternoon on a Sunday, dark, rainy, cold, windy Sunday afternoon. And I think I dozed off on one of them. So I might have missed that part. I heard him talking about his interaction with George Lucas and what it was like meeting him for the first time. That's always pretty dope.